Yeah, I think the Thieves Guild in Oblivion's more interesting. And you get to become the Grey Fox at the end. You get the mask. Even though it looks really silly. I still really like it. Alright, hello.
Still have quite a good bit of jobs available, if you're looking for some extra
I
coin.
found this bust of the Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well. I was looking for this little beauty.
I was looking for this
If you
little
happen
beauty.
across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Alright, I've managed to recover an eye of the Falmer.
Well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual...
I've got the other
like
eye
this,
too. Do you want the other eye,
be
or...?
sure to bring him to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. By the 8, you actually got your hands on it. This alone is worth more than some thieves earn in a lifetime.
2,000, okay. I hear you're offering extra work.
I handled, if break-ins are more your thing,
We'll do numbers.
most of the establishment, you'll feel like doing a bit of right. Now that's what I like to hear.
I'm just gonna skip the dialogue for these because it's literally all the
I
same
have
shit.
work if you've got the backbone.
Extra work.
I handle the burglary. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more...
Tell me about burglary?
Pretty simple.
Specific
The
items.
catch is... You ready for some good old-fashioned burglary?
Yep, sounds good.
Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Okay, so you need to do quite a lot of these jobs to
Steal anything worth talking about?
finish the Thieves Guild storyline. It's actually quite a lot. Just one ring. Cool. And we leveled up. Nice. Give me more health. We've nearly maxed out our archery skill, which is nice. Improved magical weapons and armor. Ooh. I'll just keep my skill point for now.
So, what can I do for you today?
No point dragging out. So I think it's like there's... I think it's 4 or 5 different cities where these random quests can come from. And so you have to do 5 quests in each of the cities and it unlocks another quest. And when you've done that quest, that area is considered complete. But the problem is these random quests are indeed random. So you have no control over where the quests appear. You can keep getting the same quest in the same city, which means you don't actually get to complete the storyline. It's a bit of a drag. I may do some of this off stream, we'll see. Because I don't think there's, like, these quests, you'll see the quests for yourself. They're very... Very, very repetitive, very basic. Not a problem, like... That's just the nature of these sort of side quests in the games. They're very easy, as you can see. Like, we literally just break into the house, pick up the item, and go. And these are the easiest ones. The burglary and, burglary for Vex and numbers for Delvin are the easiest. For the numbers job, you literally just need to go into a particular store. I mean, you'll see it for yourself. Just go into the store. And then there's a ledger, which we need to walk up to and press E, and that's it. It's an adept block. Why is this so hard? Pardon me. There we go. Alright. Not bad. May as well pick some locks while we're in here, right? There we go. inventory is like kind of cooked, yeah. I'll pick this lock too, why not? Lockpicking is a relatively easy skill to level up. That's the main point. If you fail a pick, you get XP. If you complete a pick, you get more XP. In general, the leveling experience in this game is very fast compared to Oblivion. So we go into the store. Oh, maybe it's the other room? This is a weird room layout. Press E, and that's it. We're done. So you can see these quests are very, very easy. For the most part. They're not meant to be hard. It's the Radiant quests. So one of the big selling points of Skyrim is literally there are infinite quests in the game. If you want to play. You can play this game. Somebody could have been playing this game in 2011 and they could have still been playing it this whole time and they never would have finished every quest because literally there are quests like these which are randomly generated.
Hey, I want to talk to you.
So it's a nice feature. I mean, it's good to give players who want to keep playing a source of quests.
Out with it.
Okay, completed the
Here's your
job.
gold. Try not to spend it all in one flip.
300
Got
gold,
more
that's not
than you
bad.
can handle.
Burglary.
Got a buyer in. Fine. Just keep it.
I'll do a few of these.
Here you
Why
go.
don't you? Something troubling you? Here's your share. Well done.
Gold. I mean, the pay is
Alright.
really good.
All right. Got a simple. Here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
Did I exit the dialogue from Vex too early or something?
So, feeling loose? Got more than you can handle. Have a house with a good bit of valuable. Fine. Here's everything you need to know.
Welcome to the
I exited the dialogue too quickly.
family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild.
Welcome to the family, son. It would be nice if there was an easier way to fast travel into here, like if you could teleport directly in and out of the Ragged Flagon. But that would make it too easy, I feel like, because you could complete this quest so fast if it had that option. But I do like the idea of raiding quests is nice. Because people who are really engaged and really love a particular game, they can just play it forever. Of course, Fallout 4 has the, unfortunate honor of being, the latest game with this engine. And of course, there's, Preston Garvey. Another settlement needs our help. And that's what I think everyone knows raiding quests are about. Trying to read. Okay, good for you. Yeah, so literally when you take the quest, it just generates an item. And that's the quest. The ledgers, those books that I'm going to for the numbers jobs, they're already there. It's just a matter of, it gets activated for the quest. But nothing wrong with these quests at all.
All that noise outside?
It's just the market rabble. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here to trade, step up to the counter.
No, I'm not here to trade, I'm here to steal. I'm here to rob you. Take your livelihood.
To leave.
I need to leave? Alright. Okay.
You need to leave.
Yep, I'm leaving.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Never leave the house?
What am I supposed to do? Never leave the house? That sounds like a life to me. Oh. Most friends and hirelings can be ordered to pick up and interact with the world. Yeah, usually this entrance works fine. Sometimes it glitches out a bit. It's if you come back sometimes and it's in the process of closing, it can be a bit glitchy. Yeah, I don't think any of the other guilds have this type of system where you have to do these side quests. I don't know why they did it like this, to be honest.
So, here's your share. Well done. Bad time. But this business, here's everything you need. You get caught, but we've never heard of you.
We've never heard of you.
So, what can I do for you
Steal
today?
anything?
Completed the job.
Oh, you're back? Got plenty. Take your pick. We're looking to recover an heirloom. Good. Just remember the order. Do job first, get drunk second. Now take this and go.
Alright, I'll try and remember that. Do the job first, get drunk second. Solitude and Windhelm. I've actually not been to
I'll be
Windhelm
trouble
yet.
with ya. I'll listen.
So this is a good opportunity to actually go to Windhelm. Because maybe next time we can do the Dark Brotherhood. I mean, to join the Dark Brotherhood, you have to go to Windhelm. Because that's where the starting quest is. I don't know, I really like how Oblivion did the start of the Dark Brotherhood. That quest line. Like, I will never forget the first time I played Oblivion. I was in Wayne Priory. I think I was trying to steal from the groundskeeper. I can't remember his name. And he caught me, and he attacked me. And I killed him, because, you know, self-defense. And then it said, you know, your killing has been observed by forces unknown. I was like, oh shit, what does that mean? I was like a bit scared. And then, when the courier came up and gave the note saying, we know, I was like, oh my god, what the frick? It's actually a great moment. It's a great moment in video gaming. Genuinely. Like, I know I joke a lot about, like, you know, oh, that's a great moment in video games when, you know, John Skyrim, like, did whatever. But, like, genuinely, it's actually a really, like, a really cool moment. Where's the vegetable soup? I know vegetable soup is really good. Need a leek and a tomato, alright. I think there's an achievement for cooking something, that's why I'm doing it like this. Grilled leeks. I just need a regular leek, not a grilled leek. Is there a leek in here? No. Just like bumbling around like an idiot. There's a tomato. Do you have a leek by chance? I don't think they've got a leek. That's a pity. That's okay. Alright, now we actually have to get to Windhelm. I think it's... Is it the only town I haven't been to yet? I think it... And I haven't been to Falkreath either. I actually quite like Falkreath. It's a nice... It's a quaint little town. So we need to travel north, yes. Ah, there's leeks here.
Be careful.
Yeah, now I just need to find a cooking pot. Oh, shit. That was a bit spooky. I don't really want to fight a dragon right now. I'm good, dragon, I'm good. You just go your separate way, I'll go my separate way. Okay. Hui. It's a bit spooky. There's quite a lot of farms around here, considering this place is like a desolate wasteland. Like, it's constantly snowing. Doesn't really make sense, does it? I know there are crops that fare better in cold weather, but I feel like this kind of cold weather is like not conducive to pretty much any plant. I mean, are there plants that specifically grow better in like freezing cold? I feel like that's not a thing.
You come here where you're not wanted. Eat our food, you pollute
Ah,
us
here we
with
go.
your stink,
The racism. I forgot there was racism in this city. I remember it now. Literally, like, they're like, oh, dark elves, you're not welcome here. All that sort of stuff. It's like, bro, relax, man.
Poor old woman.
Right. The white file.
I'll be fine.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
See?
There we go. Easy. Literally infinite money. Riften has earned quite a sinister reputation, mainly due to the Thieves Guild's presence beneath the sewers. How does, like, something like this happen? Like, the city just gets... how corrupt... The real question is, how corrupt does a city have to be that, like, literally a criminal organization is known to just be living in the sewers? I mean, I suppose it's not that unusual. Like, there's, like, organized crime in all sorts of places, right? That, like... They know that people... Like, Al Capone, right? They knew that he was, you know, bootlegging alcohol and selling it illegally, but they couldn't prove it. The only thing they could prove against him was the tax evasion charges, which I always find quite funny.
Some big trouble. I can pat you on the back all day. Great. Would you would? Alright. Got a simple. Keep this up, and you'll be rich enough to retire before you know it. Good luck.
Okay, Numbers job.
Well, fine. I guess you'll need your coin then. Got more than you can handle. We're looking to recover an heirloom. Here you go. Hope you don't muck it up.
Oh, you're back.
Sweet. The Thieves Guild grind. I think both the quests are at Windhelm. Yeah, I believe it's 5. You have to do 5 quests in the cities. And I can't remember how many cities there are that you have to do the quests in. It is both Windhelm. I think it's 5. And I think the towns are Windhelm, Solitude, Whiterun, and Markarth. Those are the 4 that I've had quests in so far. I don't know whether there's quests in other ones or what. But those are the ones that I've had quests in so far. Is this Numbers?
Our hero claims a warrior.
The quest, dude. Just literally walk inside the building and it's done.
Name's Nils. I'm the cook of the camp.
I'm the cook. Now let's tag the palace here. Nice. Palace of the Kings. We need to steal something from this house. Bloody lockpicks. It's only an adept lock. Why is it giving me so much grief? Pardon me. Where's where? Oh, never mind. I got too carried away. I literally just needed to pop straight in. Amazing. Golden ship model. While I'm here, I can cook the vegetable soup, which I think will get me an achievement. It's the first time I've cooked something, so... There we go. Chop wood, mine ore, and cook food. Alright, well you can do a couple more rounds of this. Like I said, I'm not planning to do too many more like big quests at this stage. We got through the Thieves Guild main quest, which is a good achievement for today. I'm happy to just do some minor stuff just to build up a bit more savings. How much money do I have? 26k, okay. Be nice at least if they were in the other room.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
So that we could, you know, one less loading screen.
Back with good and with no strings attached. Not bad. I bet you are. Good.
Go through again.
Got a buyer. Whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Pull up a seat. I can pat you on the back all day, but quite bad time. Brynjolf. Got a personal request from Brynjolf on this number. Nice.
Well,
Yeah,
you done
this
or
is what
what?
you need to know.
Okay. Windhelm and Windhelm. Well, this will be the 5th quest, so maybe we can do one of the special jobs. Yeah, maybe I'll do the grind off stream. We'll see how we feel. Like right now, this isn't too bad. I don't mind this. I know it's a little repetitive, but it's not bad. It gives me a chance to just shoot the shit. Cool. So we've done the companions. We're in the process of finishing the Thieves Guild. Because yes, to finish the Thieves Guild, you do have to... You do actually have to do this. I know you might think, like, no, surely you don't actually have to finish all of these, like, little jobs. You do. I think the idea is that... And this is something that I wish that it took the leaf out of Oblivion. In Oblivion, to do the big jobs for the Thieves Guild, you have to sell certain amounts of stolen goods in between. Obviously, if you sell, like, a huge amount in one go, you can just skip it, but... I like that. They probably should have made it something like that in this game, where it's like, oh, to get the next quest, you have to do a couple small jobs. Just to space it out, so that it's not just, all at once. But I did that to myself. Like, the thing is, the bottom line is, I knew that this is how it worked. And I still chose to do it like this. So I only have myself to blame for having to do a massive grind now. Ooh. Golden urn. Yeah, you can't be too upset if you have created this type of situation. But I think you can tell them, like, I don't want to do the quest anymore, so you can re-roll them. It's probably actually easier to quick save before they give you the job, and then quick load if they don't give you a job that you want. And probably off-stream I'll do a bit of reading about this to see exactly what I'm supposed to do. Because I'd rather not do tons of these quests unnecessarily.
It's good to see you in one piece, lad.
But I'm pretty sure with these two I'll have enough for a special job.
So, good job. Good. My clients are getting... This business is a wreck. Just keep your eyes open and your mouth shut and you'll do fine. Let me give you the details.
So I basically don't want Windhelm. Solitude, that's fine. I'll quick save before I talk to you.
Back with good and with no strings attached. I bet you are. Good. Got a buyer in a... All right. Take this and get out of here.
I run. Okay. We'll see if I can find Brynjolf on the way out, because I think he's the one that gives you the special jobs. He should be somewhere in here, right? I think this is him. No.
Need something?
This is him. No, this is
Pretty
not him.
tough. I respect that. Bringing in a lot of coin for the guild. Making us look good, too. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Brynjolf, where are you, man? I know he was around here somewhere. There he is.
I just wanted... The guild is back. What's become of the skeleton key?
It's been returned to the sepulchre.
That's it then. But enough of that. I'm
So where will you be
confident
now?
I'll be down here. If you still feel like doing... Either way, it's been a pleasure, my friend.
Ah, I was meant to talk to
Here's
him
the
first.
future
Hopefully that doesn't
guild.
mean I have to do all this
It'll
again.
last another 1,000 years. Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
Alright, let's quickly go back over here. Hopefully I didn't do all those quests in vain. That'd be kind of annoying. I know you can talk to these guys and have an extra line about it. It's like, what does doing these extra jobs do?
Well, in fact,
Ah, here we go.
I just got a special job requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years.
So what's this special request?
Got word from Torsten Cruelty in Windell that a rival guild is trying to get itself started. Not only that, but they're giving us thieves a bad name by murdering.
So it is
their
5
marks.
quests.
Get over there and see what you can do.
Have something special for me?
Well,
Ooh.
it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again. In fact, I just got a special job request.
Alright.
I haven't gotten anything like that in years. No killing or no pay. Remember that. Well, it appears your actions are starting to make waves out there. People are talking about the guild again.
Well, you done or what?
I just got a special job
Good luck.
requested. I haven't gotten anything like that in years. Well,
Okay.
it appears your
I'll finish off these 3, I
actions
think.
are out there.
We'll come back, we'll get the next round, then we'll wrap up. So we'll do the 2 small jobs first, then we'll do the big job. So I may need to go partway through the big job, but we'll see how we go. Definitely we'll be able to finish the 2 small jobs. Because they're piss easy, that's why. Okay, Whiterun and Solitude. Oopsie. My chair's a bit creaky. I think my keyboard's starting to get a bit cooked. Probably need a new keyboard at some point. Alright, come on, look away, look away. Nothing suspicious here, just a man inspecting a door. Okay. Oh, come on, this is a novice lock. Seriously? There we go. Okay, it's above me. You see nothing, you see nothing. Ritual flagon. Solitude and then special quest. Easy peasy. Yeah. And I think every time you do one of these special quests, you can swap in a piece of your armor for like the Guildmaster's version of the armor, which is just better. If I remember correctly. That sounds right, but as for whether it's true or not, I don't know.
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed.
It sounds correct.
Days are done.
Probably should have at least crouched before I did that. Alright, now we have to do this quest. I don't think these quests are terribly long, but they're definitely more substantial than these little quests that I've been doing. Windhelm's Snow Quarter has been renamed the Grey Quarter, in reference to the Dark Elves that have made their homes there. It's kind of crazy that they would choose to make their homes here when there's so much open and quite rampant discrimination against them. But I suppose if you don't have a choice, you don't have a choice, right?
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city. It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Delvin Mallory said you had a job for me.
My daughter Fiotli.
Oh shit.
She was murdered a few months ago.
By these guys, shit.
Left her laying on the ground in a pool of her own blood. I assumed they were after her valuables. She always wore far too much jewelry in public. When I told her it'd be the death of her, I never thought.
I assure you it wasn't anyone from the guild.
No need to explain. I'm well aware of your guild's methods. Took me weeks, but I finally tracked down to kill her. A bloody Altmer at that. Can you imagine?
What happened to him?
Let's just say I'm a firm believer in an eye for an eye and leave it at that. He fancied himself a thief in some sort of new guild forming around here. Gave me some valuable information before... well, you know.
What exactly do you need me to do then?
Well, like I told Delvin, I think we can help each other. You recover what I'm looking for, and take out a rival guild in the process.
It's something they took from Fjotli, I assume.
Exactly. One of the pieces stolen from her was a silver locket. A Cruel Sea family heirloom. I want it back.
Fair. Where do I begin?
The only name I have is Naranya. Has a house right here in Windhelm. That's where you should begin looking. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Oh, I thought he was going to give me the arrow in the knee line. Ooh, here we go. Hello, Narani.
Yes, can I help you with something?
I'm here about Fjotli.
Fjotli. Fjotli. Where have I heard that name? Oh, of course, the poor girl who was murdered. Such a beautiful young thing. A tragedy, to be certain.
Drop the act. I know you're involved in her death.
How dare you? You're accusing me of taking part in such a heinous act?
You could have me arrested?
For even suggesting such a thing.
Tell me everything or you'll end up like Fjotli.
Now, just a moment. Let's think about this, you know. Discuss it like two rational people.
I'm listening.
Look, I had no choice. They're crazy. I could be killed.
Who's crazy?
It's a guild of Altmer thieves. They call themselves the Somerset Shadows. Their leader, Linway, he's the worst of the lot. He steals valuables from the dead.
You mean he murders his marks?
No, Linway prefers stealing from the deceased. Digs up the corpses, breaks into the Hall of the Dead. He even stole that locket right off that poor murdered girl's body. Or what was left of it.
How'd you get involved?
I used to fence for the Thieves Guild in Skyrim a long time ago. When Linway moved into the area, he contacted me and said if I didn't fence for them, he'd kill me.
Tell me where Linway's hiding.
If I tell you, you need to promise not to kill me. I'd prove to be quite an asset.
Okay, I mean, I'm happy to keep you around.
One of the best fences in Skyrim.
I'm not going to kill you, that's not our way.
Linway is holed up in a place called Uttering Hills Cave. He's got his entire guild there, so be careful. After you're done with all this, come back anytime and I'll make good on my end of the bargain.
Alright. Uttering Hills Cave. Okay, it's over here. Let's go. So we'll finish up this quest, turn in our other quests, pick up some new ones, and then we'll wrap up. Let's go. Yeah, these special jobs aren't too bad. The minor jobs, they're at least short enough that, you know, it's mercifully short, like the numbers jobs, the burglary jobs and stuff like that. They're short enough that it's not really like a bother to do them. And these quests, there's only a few of them, so it's not, again, it's not really a bother.
Is someone there?
Oh, we can't steal their clothes. Alrighty, let's go. I'm not expecting too much resistance here. These guys should be pretty weak. Ooh. Very nice. Good kill, good kill. Oh. He pulled out his weapon. He was starting to become aware. He probably saw his mate's dead body. He's like, oh shit, something's happening. He was dead before he could even articulate his thoughts. That's the way of the archer.
Someone there?
Easy peasy. I'm running out of arrows, which is a bit of a concern. I guess this door's barred. No? How did he not see me, dude? I was like right in his face. That's funny. These guys are freaking blind as hell. Shit. I thought that was it. There we go. Alright, what can I drop? Just drop some crappy potions that aren't worth very much. Draft of lockpicking. We really don't need these drafts of lockpicking, man. It's really, really, really not needed. Minus stamina. Yeah, we can just pop that. The Somerset Shadows. Destroy their banner. I think you have to cast fire magic to destroy the banner. It's like, I can't seem to proceed. There appears to be something in my way, but what? Oh, here we go. This guy's actually kind of tough. Goodbye, Linway. Well, his armor's actually not terrible. But not good enough that I'm gonna pick it up. Okay, where's magic? Destruction. Flames. Alright, GG. Now we can skedaddle. Is there a shortcut out of here, or do you have to... Surely you don't have to go the whole way back. Maybe you do. Typically there'd be shortcuts in places like this, but maybe not. Corundum. I would mine it, but I don't have the infantry space, regrettably. Ah, yeah, it's a quick cave. So not even a problem. We're already about to leave. Yeah, it literally doesn't even need a shortcut. Alright, sweet. That's a successful mission. You can adopt up to 2 children if you own a house with a room for them, I think is what it said. Hello.
I own Hollyfrost Farm outside the city.
I've got a locket.
It pains me to see this locket. To be reminded of Fjotley once more, but I'm glad it's back where it belongs. Tell Delvin that if he still desires to have my support for the Thieves Guild in Windhelm, he's got it. Should have been an adventurer like you instead of a farmer.
Alright, cool. Let's head back to the guild. and we shall finish up. A thief without the inventory space. Does it make you a bad thief if you have shallow pockets? Like, I figured out, Ajafang reminded me, my friend Ajafang told me that if you invest in pickpocketing, where's pickpocketing? If you get up to 50 points, you can get plus 100 carrying capacity. So I kind of need to do some pickpocketing, or at least get trained in pickpocketing. But I don't know who the pickpocketing trainer is. Pickpocketing is just not very useful in this game, I find.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed with you here.
Wanted to say
Me
something
included.
to you.
Just wanted to let you know. If you ever need more practice.
But I hope you're doing well, Dyer. Alright, Delvin.
Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
I've completed the special Windhelm job.
Torsten was gratified the death of his daughter was avenged, and the heirloom was returned. At this very moment, he's laying the groundwork for the guild to re-establish itself in Windhelm.
Very nice.
Burning that banner was a nice touch too. Should send a clear message to the Somerset Shadows that we're a force to be reckoned with. I think you'll find that the guild is beginning to grow. We've had a merchant move into the space right outside the flagon.
Ooh.
It's nice to shake off the cobwebs and get things rolling again.
How am I going? I'm going pretty well.
And I can see a bounty headed our way.
I completed the numbers job.
Good job. Now, here's your part of the deal.
Alright, can you give me another?
Good. My client. These marks keep their leg. Now, that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Okay, and Vex.
Well, you done or what?
Yes.
Oh, you're back? I suppose got more than you can handle.
Another burglary
I've
job?
actually stolen this item. Fine, just keep it clean. Here you go.
Alright, cool. Solitude and Riften. Oh, in Riften. Wait, where'd Delvin go? Oh, he's over here now.
So, what can I do for you today?
Welcome
Vanilla?
to the cozy little. I've got
I need
coin
to sell
and
some
I've
shit.
got merchandise. Let's see what we can do.
I got way too much stuff in my bag. Alright, cool.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
Is there anybody in here who can train me
Back with good
pick
news,
pockets?
I
I know there's
trust?
pick locks, but I don't need pick locks.
Watch, even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
Steal anything worth talking about?
Oh well. I'll finish off this set that we've got now, and then we'll wrap up. I know I said I was going to finish off with the last one, but we'll do this set, and then we'll finish up. If I'm lucky, we might even get a new special job. What's your story?
I've never seen anyone with skills like yours. My father, all he found in my pocket was... Nope, I must have spent every last coin I... Perhaps, but if
Wow,
not...
these guys have so much
if they
backstory.
actually thought it was fitting, I suppose. I appreciate that. Be seeing you.
Deepest lore. I didn't actually remember that they could give you quests in the city here. I thought it was only exclusively outside the city. But hey ho, what do you know? Okay. Yeah, these quests really aren't that bad. I remember being really annoyed by the grind, but it's not that bad, honestly. They're short and sweet. Look, this person is living in like this absolutely horrific place, but they got this gold jeweled ship. Did you spend all your money on that and everything else you threw away? Like, what's up with that? Solitude is the center of imperial power and home to the Bard's College. Wow. Alrighty, one last quest.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
And we'll wrap up, because I do have to go relatively soon, because it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, folks. I'm spending some time with family. That's why the stream is a bit early. Oh, hi. I wasn't doing anything illegal. Don't mind me. Yeah, the money's really good for these quests. I mean, 300 gold a pop. It's not that much, but considering how easy the task is, it's not bad. Not bad at all. And I think now that we've done one of the special jobs, the treasure room starts to fill up again, right? Or am I crazy? No, I am crazy. Maybe we have to talk to Brynjolf? Is this you?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do. We'll speak another time.
No. I don't really remember how all this works. Maybe I've done something wrong already. I'll look into it once I finish the stream. I'll figure out exactly what I'm supposed to do. But it was fun doing some Thieves Guild stuff, some side content. Completed the job.
And here's the sport.
Extra work. Numbers.
These marks keep their...
I'll do it.
Now that's what I like to hear. Off you go.
Steal any?
Played the burglary
Suppose
job.
you want your share now. Here,
More
got
work.
more than you can handle.
Burglary.
We've actually stolen this whatever. Just get it done. Here's the job.
Okay. Whiterun and Solitude. Alright.
Back with good news, I trust?
How will doing extra jobs help the guild?
Are you kidding me? Ever since the guild's luck turned sour, we haven't had a coin to our name. And when the coin dried up, that's when people started to leave. We had the best of everything down here. The Ratway was a damn palace. The only way this place will
I find
ever
that very
return
hard
to
to
its
believe.
glory days is if we can finish these extra jobs and start the gold flowing again.
What were the glory days like?
The Flagon was once a city beneath a city. We had our own smith, our own alchemist, you name it. If we can make a name for ourselves in Skyrim once again, I can almost promise you those merchants would return. Best of all, we'd have enough gold to throw around so we could start living in the lap of luxury again. Get the job done and get back alive. That's all there is to
Welcome
it.
to the cozy little
Did you have
usual guild
anything?
rate.
Oh, you got
Let's
your
take a
money
look
back,
at them.
okay. Well, I'll sell you some more jewelry then.
Now, if you'll
Thanks for the money.
excuse me.
Oh, you're back.
Alright, cool.
Don't forget you're representing the guild.
Looks like that's
Don't do anything
it
stupid.
for now. Alrighty, we'll keep doing. Like I said, I'll look into it off stream. I'll figure out what exactly I'm supposed to do. We can always start next time I play this game with some more of these quests, and then maybe move on to something else. We have unlocked Windhelm, so we could start the Dark Brotherhood if we wanted to, which could be fun. And there's still the College of Winterhold, but not that keen on the College of Winterhold. But we'll wrap it up there for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, this stream of Skyrim. I know I had a lot of fun. We finished most of the Thieves Guild content, still a little bit to go. And I'll be trying to get the quest line finished, because it is actually... the rewards, I think, from memory are actually pretty good. Like, the Guildmaster's armor is actually pretty decent. So hopefully you guys had fun. I know I did, and I'll catch you all in the next stream, the next videos. So catch you next time. Bye-bye.